Good morning, Knights, and welcome back to the Night's Watch. I am Awais Patel.
And I am Ruth Mogus.
This is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queen E.
Let's get to the announcements.
First off, a reminder
That handball tryouts start this week from Tuesday, March 8th to Thursday, the 10th after school.
girls' tryouts will run on March 9th at 5 p.m. and on the 10th at 4 p.m. in the main gym.
And boys' tryouts will take place March 8th through the 10th at 3:30 in the main gym.
Drop by if you're interested in participating in our handball teams this year.
Now, the Alberta Innovates High School Youth Researchers Summer Program, or HYRS for short, offers paid 6-week summer research experiences for grade 11 students interested in health and medical sciences, including priority areas in digital health, data-enabled health, transformation, and health innovation.
Students who are selected to participate in the HYRS programs are placed with a University of Alberta researchers in a variety of health and medical research areas.
In addition to gaining first-hand research experience, students also participate in a range of skill development and career exploration activities.
This program is ideal for students who have an interest in science and health and are looking to explore careers in health research and innovation.
The HYRS program at the University of Alberta is currently accepting applications from grade 11 students. See Student Services for information on how to apply.
Also, MacEwan University here MacEwan University will be here at QE today for one-on-one academic advising.
You can sign up for a time to sit down with them and have all of your questions answered.
Please see Student Services for more information.
And now for a very exciting announcement.
Queenie is gearing up for a fantastic Mosaic celebration this year. Mosaic is our cultural celebration where we showcase all the many nations that make up our beautiful cultural mosaic at Queen Elizabeth.
Our Mosaic Week runs from May 16th to 19th, but we are starting to plan it now.
If you are interested in participating and helping plan for the Mosaic Cultural Festival, please come to a planning meeting next week, Wednesday, March 16th.
The meeting will be in the Library Commons, so please stop by if you're interested in participating in Mosaic.
We'll be repeating this announcement every day this week so that we can get as many students involved as possible. Tell your friends to sign up for Mosaic.
And with that, we'll pass it on to Kanash for the weather.
Hey Knights, so it's gonna be pretty windy later today. We're gonna have a high of 5 degrees and a low -10. And back over to Mr. McEwen for more announcements.
Hi, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic 4-day weekend. I think we all needed a little bit of some downtime after what was a very busy and full 3-day week. As you may know, the Wednesday was our open house. It was a chance for us to welcome our next generation of Queenie students. And I wanted to thank Mr. Herrera and all of the staff and students who participated in that for making such a wonderful first impression on our students. Certainly the parents and kids I talked to had a great time virtually visiting Queenie, and we're really looking forward when we can actually greet them. It was also just such a great celebration of our school in a week that was full of celebrations. We had our now world famous Black History Month celebrations. We also had two very high profile city finals in which our teams played their hearts out. And I was also really proud in those city finals to see such an outpouring of support from our staff and students. It was wonderful to see and a great testament to the heart of Queenie. I also want to note I was at the basketball game on Friday night, and it was wonderful to see 200 students there about 40 minutes before tip off. And I would just have to say, if we can have 200 students at a basketball game 40 minutes before tip off, we should not have 200 students a minute or two late for every one of our classes. So just a little plug in there. Let's be respectful of everyone's time, and please be in class on time. I wanted to make one little announcement. We've been really intentional in trying to keep some momentum going when it comes to both Career Day and Black History Month. And because of that, we have started a new Queenie speaker series. So every second Wednesday, starting this Wednesday, we're going to have a special speaker here who will talk about various careers. Our first speaker is actually coming to us directly from the Edmonton Elks. We have Niles Morgan, who's a linebacker with the Elks, who's going to talk about his career as a professional athlete. So this will be this Wednesday in the Learning Commons at lunch. Okay, we hope to see you there. Now, on Mondays, we typically have a number of parents join us so they can actually see our night's watch. And I just wanted to give a heads up to our parents that this Thursday is parent-teacher interviews. There's more information on School Zone about that. And for all grade 10 parents, you will have received Alberta Education Assurance Survey. And I would just like to really encourage you to take that survey. It really helps us out in terms of getting feedback from you about how we are doing as a school. And finally, folks, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the situation in Ukraine right now. We know that both within our school community and our larger school community, we have very strong representation within the larger Ukrainian community. And it's not too big a stretch to say that we all know somebody who has family and friends who are suffering right now in that terrible, terrible situation. And I just want to say that our hearts and thoughts are with families right now. And we hope that this situation is resolved soon. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Hey, now it's just Mr. Herrera here. I have a quick announcement for grad here. The rest of the week you're going to be hearing from your grad representatives, but I'm here today to tell you a few quick important things. So grade 12s, listen up. Number one, there's going to be pictures for grad being taken this week, so from the 7th to the 18th next week. All information about grad photos can be found in your grade 12 Google Classroom. You can still book your photos, but please make sure that you do so as soon as possible, since you won't be able to get photos taken again after this round. Okay, and then I know everybody is very excited about doing in-person ceremonies for grad this year. So before you do attend those events, you need to make sure that you are green to go, which means you need to go to the grade 12 Google Classroom and make sure that your ID has been highlighted as green on the document that has been posted. That means that you've paid for your school fees and that you have a minimum of 75 credits. If your ID is not highlighted green, then you need to make sure that you're speaking to your Alpha admin and that you see Ms. Schultz down in the office to pay your fees. Finally, if you ordered grad hoodies, they are in, so make sure that you stop by room 120 to pick them up from Ms. Shibley. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much and have a good one.